I've got some Yoga Firm and Burn for you today. We will need a mat. You only need one, you don't need a cross mat like mine. This is just so I can turn around and you can still see what I'm doing. We do have the option using some weights today. If you don't have weights, cans of soup, bottles of water, anything like that. We're going to get started. So let's come and stand in mountain pose. Standing nice and tall, knees soft, and take a deep breath in and out. Aiming to breathe in and out through your nose. And if for any reason that is uncomfortable, breathe in through the nose and breathe out through the mouth. As you breathe out, fold forwards, bend your knees, take your hands onto the floor. We're going to walk the hands forwards, come into plank pose. Just take a breath or two in your plank. Lift the hips, walk the hands back, bend the knees, breathe in, roll up. And breathe out, bring that back down, hands onto the floor, walk forward to plank. Walking the hands back, bending the knees, breathe in, come back down to our plank. Making the way back up. And again, let's come down into our plank. Lifting the hips, push that back to down face dog. And walk your hands back, roll up, breathe in. And out, take it back down to plank. Lift the hips, down face dog. Walk your hands back in, breathe in, come up. Take that back down again to plank. Lift the hips down, face dog. Walking the hands back to your feet. Breathe in, come up one more time. Breathe out, walk into plank. Lift the hips down, face dog. Walking the hands back towards your feet. We're going to hold that there, and you can have the legs bent if you need to. Relax your head, your shoulders. I'm going to drop the hips, bend the knees, breathe in, come up, and release. So let's take the feet a little bit wider apart. We're going to do a knee lift and a knee circle, and then repeat that on the opposite side. We're going to do 8 on each leg. If 8 is too much, do as many as you can. Starting with your right leg, lift your knee and a knee circle. Left, lift your knee, knee circle. Two more, one on each side. Just make sure you've got enough room behind you. You need to be able to step back and come into a small curtsy. I'm just going to move forward a little bit. Popping the hands behind the head. You're going to lift your right knee, put your elbow up, tap the floor and tap back. We're going to do 8 on each leg. Are you ready? Let's go. knee, tap, curtsy, tap, knee, tap, curtsy, tap. That's 4. 2 more. And we're going to change sides. Are we ready? Let's go. 1. More. If you're going to use your weights, you're going to grab those now. We're going to stand with the feet a comfortable distance apart, turning the toes out. When we come down and over to our plie, make sure you keep your chest lifted and you're pushing your knees back. Don't let your knees collapse into the centre. Let's bring the arms up. We're going to breathe in into your plie. Your elbows in and breathe out, push up. Yeah, come down. Breathe out, push up. One more. Relax. Pop those to one side. Come back to them in a minute. So again, we're going to need plenty of room behind, so you can step back. We're going to swing the leg forwards and backwards. Hold on to the wall if you need to, because the aim is to tap your foot. We're going to do 8 on each leg. Are we ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Relax. Turning around. Again, holding onto the wall if you need to. Opposite leg, opposite hand. Ready? Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Just relax your shoulders. Grab your weights. We only need 1 for this one. So standing with the feet a comfortable distance apart. Put your weight in one hand and the other hand is behind your head. We're going to go to the side as you breathe out, go back up as you breathe in. We've got 8 on each side. Take a deep breath in and off we go. Breathe out and in. Change sides. Deep breath in. Here we go. Two and 1. So we're going to keep hold of our weight. Just holding it in one hand, doesn't matter which one. And coming into a lunge position. So if you've got the weight in your right hand, have your left leg forwards. Make sure your back toes face forwards and your front knee is bent. We're gently just going to lean on that leg, engaging the core, relaxing your arm down towards the floor. Just breathing easy. Let's pull the elbow up, extend the arm. Relax, take it back to the floor. 4, aiming for 8. 4 is enough. That's perfectly fine. Just 2 more. Let's change sides. Coming into comfortable lunge position, leaning into that stance. And we've got 8 on the opposite side. If you did 4 or 5 on the other side, do the same amount on this side. Breathing easy. Let's lift the elbow, extend. So we need both our weights this time. Tucking the elbows in towards your waist. We have the bicep curl. And each time the arms come up, we're going to do an alternate knee lift. So we're going to aim for a count of 16. Again, if that's too many, do as many as you can. And it doesn't matter which leg you start with. Are we ready? Let's go. 1, 2. That's the first 8. And keep going if you can. We're going to aim to do another 8. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Put those to one side. So feet are a comfortable distance apart. You can interlace the hands, place them behind your head. We're going to do opposite elbow to knee. And again, the count is 16. And as always, 16 is your maximum. You can do as many as you feel comfortable with. So when you bring your knee up and you twist, that is your out breath. And we're ready for 16. Let's go. 1, 5, 15 and 16. Just relax it down. We're going to come down onto the mat and into a box position. Setting up for our down face dog. If you need a bit of extra padding on your knees, that's fine. You can double fold your mat or use a cushion. In our back position, make sure your wrists are under your shoulders are pulled up and away from the floor, and your knees are under your hips. Turning your toes under. Let's come up into our down face dog. We do need some room behind us because we're going to do our hamstring curls in down face dog position. I'm going to start with the right leg. So maybe bring the left foot slightly in towards the centre. Raising the right leg not too high, make sure your hips still face the floor, flex your foot. We're going to curl and extend. It's 2, 3, one is 8. Back foot down. Bring it in slightly towards the centre. Make sure you're comfortable. Lifting the left leg, make sure both hips still face the floor, flex your left foot. We've got 8 hamstring curls. 1, 2, 3. Last one. And pop that foot down. And release the knees. Just come into a knee position. So our next one is frog press. So we're coming up onto the balls of the feet. Hands are onto the floor. You want your feet, the balls of your feet underneath your hips. We're going to do 8 frog press. Frog press is lifting the hips and then coming back down into that little frog squat. We're going to aim for 8. And go. 6, 7. Last one. Up and down. Relax. Back to kneeling. So again, we're coming back into box position. Having a weight as well for this one. And the weight is going to go behind your knee. Probably not the best with a tin, unless you're able to sort of grip it, but we can do it without, not to worry. So we're going to keep that leg bent, bringing the foot up into the air. If for any reason holding the leg up gives you cramp, just move into the leg, let your hamstring muscles relax. Keeping both hips facing the floor, we're going to press the heel up towards the ceiling for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax that down. Let's change sides. So we're going to extend the leg, then bend and flex your foot. Try not to let your back collapse. 8 on this side. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knee back down. Sit back and relax. We're going to go back to that exercise. This time we're going to pulse for 16. Starting with the right leg, that leg up, flex the foot, hips facing the floor, let's pulse. 1, 2, 3. 15, 16. Change in sides. Hips facing the floor. Let's go. 1, 2. 16. Sit back and relax. So our next exercise is our bear rock. We're starting in a position where tips of your toes are together, knees are apart. I'm going to stretch the hands forwards. Option 1 is to keep your knees on the floor. Keep your feet on the floor as well. Option 2 is lift your feet but keep your knees on the floor. Option 3 is turn your toes under and come onto the balls of your feet. We're going to aim to do 8. So we're breathing in as we come forwards and breathe out as you go back. Are we ready? Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 2, and 1. Bring those knees in. Coming into your kneeling position. Swinging the legs round, I'm going to come lie down on the floor. Gently rolling all the way down. Make sure when you do come down onto the floor that your head is on your mat. Extending the legs out straight. You're going to bring the hands behind the head. Toes up towards the ceiling. Place your right heel on top of your toes, or just sort of at the base of your toes. We're going to do 8 little sit-ups, lever crunches. So taking a nice big deep breath in. When you breathe out, you're going to sit up. So breathe in and breathe out. In, out. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Relax. Left toes, or left heel on top of right toes. Take a deep breath in. And off we go. It's 8, 7, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. As you bend in the legs, you relax your arms. Hands are going to go behind the head once again. Pulling the abs in nice and tight. You're going to sit up. Just head and shoulders off the floor. And then bring the feet off the floor as well. Bringing the knees in towards your chest. You can either hold that there for a count of 8. You can extend the legs alternately for a count of 8. Or you can do both for a count of 8. Are we ready? Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. And just bring the knees in towards your chest and relax. We're gently going to come and sit up. And from here we're going to come and stand up. So coming towards the top of your mat, we're going to finish with a few rounds of sun salutations. Let's take a nice big deep breath in. As you breathe out, fold it forwards. Bend the knees, step back with the right leg. Place the hands firmly on the floor, step back with your left. Drop the hips, lift the chest, up face dog, then down face dog. Step the left foot forwards, then your right, and gently come up. And let's go back down, lead back with your left leg this time. Lunge, plank, up face dog, down face dog. Lean forward with your left foot, then your right, come up. And we're going to go back down, right leg back. Your left, plank, up face dog, down face dog. Right leg forwards, left, up, and down. Left leg back, right leg back, plank. Drop your hips, lift your chest up, face dog, and down face dog. forwards, pull the foot forwards, let's go back down again. This time you can jump back to plank, jump it forwards and come up. If you're not happy jumping back, just go back, single legs. Bringing the hands together. Thank you. And I wish you peace and good health. Namaste.